Hey there, it's a rainy day here in Washington. So we are off to see 1012 Pearl Street. And let me see if I can adjust that so it's not so constant. So we are currently on Wheaton Way, which is kind of a strip mall street here in Bremerton. It basically connects East Bremerton to Silverdale, if you will. It kind of winds around. It doesn't. The whole thing isn't like this, but yeah, there's lots of businesses here. So things have come and gone. This used to be a Kmart. Cloverleaf Tavern has been there for probably 30 years. Firestone Tire Center's been there as long as I can remember. This Domino's is brand new. So Kentucky Fried Chicken's been there a million years. What else do we got? Yep, businesses come and go. Dutch Brothers Coffee is there now. We have a new transit center here for Kitsap Transit, so that's pretty nice. What to say? Oh, if we're headed south right now, if I kept going another mile and a half, I would pretty much bump into the ferry terminal for Seattle. So you're really close to the ferry, and I'm guessing in a mile and a half. I'm thinking that's about right. So Pearl Street here is off of Wheaton Way, and here we are right here. So directly to my right is this ancient commercial building. It's been empty for forever and ever. I'm gonna say 15 years. So, but here we've got L&B Automotive, L&R, sorry. And then we've got Habitat for Humanity store over here. Okay, and then there's a grocery outlet and a consignment store. So here are some newer construction duplexes on this street. And then down at the bottom of the hill, at the far end of the hill, there's lots of 50s and 60s homes. Oh, that was it right there. I passed it, but that's okay. I'm gonna give you a tour of Pearl Street so you know what's here. So just these little older and newer homes. That's a couple of these are actually Habitat for Humanity homes. This was just all sticker bushes back here. So that's an older home there. Older home there. The landscape contractor lives there. So, there's a lot of trash in the front of that one. That's not usual, but it's all fresh. It's going. So, just kind of a mix of homes, small homes. This is East Bremerton, so you're in Bremerton School District. That's a really cute home there. Then we've got one that's kind of older and a little bit more run down there, right? So I think you get the gist of it. A little bit of mix of newer and older homes, mostly well cared for. In the sense, I'm going to say well cared for in the sense of people that don't have tons of money, right? They're not manicured and landscaped. They're just not, there's no trash heaps, there's no tarps. You know what I mean? So, this guy has had these beautifully manicured, okay, I said no landscaping. This guy has had these little beautifully manicured shrubs for forever. Always is taking care of those. Alrighty, so back to 1012 Pearl. We'll just keep this out the front window instead of making you dizzy. So yeah, it's probably more like 2.5 miles to the ferry, but it's gotta only be like 6 or 7 minutes. So this is a good location as far as getting on the ferry to go to Seattle, that's for sure. Vacant lot there. It's funny, I've driven this road a zillion times and I honestly never saw that. Okay. Oh, this is so funny. I know the person who owns this home, and she rents it. So, okay, here we go. So this is an estate sale, and they said that all of the draperies and blinds that they do not convey with the sale. Okay, so the roof here is old. The shingles are starting to curl. Okay, so hopefully you guys are getting a conventional loan. I don't remember if you guys are going FHA or conventional, but that roof, you're gonna need a new roof. It might last 1 or 2 more years, but that's probably about it.